Hillbilly. Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Man, good to see y'all. I got some awesome news for you. I just came out with a hard seltzer challenge. And I designed this so like everybody can shoot it. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. We got pistol. We got rifle bench rest. We ain't got baby gun. So I want to go over these with you here in just a second. I'm going to explain like all the rules and stuff. I mean, trying to keep it very simple, but we just all need to play by the same rules. So I've been working on this for several months. I've been like designing them and then going out and test shooting them and then like having some of my friends send them to them, have them test shoot them, and then they send back, their input on it. So, trying to design it to where like everybody can shoot it and it's not going to be too easy and it's not going to be too hard. For everyone that follows the rules and posts a video, we're going to have a giveaway. Yeah, we'll do that live on Guns, Beer, and Therapy. And I'll let you guys know when that's coming up. So this is getting towards the end of May right now. We're definitely going to go to the end of June and maybe a week or two into July. But the reason we're doing that is because we want to have everybody have the opportunity to shoot it. And the weather is an issue. That's why I didn't do it earlier on, because the weather is cold, all that stuff. And then there's a lot of holiday challenges coming up and everything. So anyway, I wanted to wait till spring. Hopefully everybody can catch like a nice day to go out and shoot these and have a lot of fun, because that's the main part about it, is having fun, making somebody's day better. So I'll be announcing like the prizes, but when I say prizes, like we're going to do like several different prizes. So if you follow the rules and you post a video, then you're automatically going to be entered in a giveaway. Yeah, no problem. And then on top of that, we'll do category giveaways. Yeah. But then there's also a bonus giveaway. So yeah, it's just going to be fun for everybody. I hopefully designed this to where everybody can be involved. So let's start out here. So we have 3 different targets. Yeah, 3. So don't worry if the first one I show, you're like, yeah, I'm not into that. Just wait, because we have 3 different categories. So first up, we're going to bring up the pistol. Yeah, this is a pistol challenge. I better put my glasses on so I can read this. Okay, I made it bigger, so hopefully that'll be easier for everybody to see. So I'm going to start up here. Hopefully everybody can see my mouse here. So this is called the Hillbilly Up Hard Seltzer Challenge. This is the pistol challenge. This will be from 7 yards. Any caliber, hand, revolver, or semi-automatic. No braces. All right? So in other words, like you can't use like a 9mm pistol or 300 blackout with a brace on it or whatever. Now, it don't matter what caliber it is. I mean, if you want to shoot a 44 Magnum, that is fine. If you want to shoot a 22 long rifle, that is fine. It's just open to all pistols, revolvers, and semi-automatics. Now, also down here, you're going to have to remember, you do have to shoot them in order with no rest for the arm or the pistol. So in other words, you're going to be free-handed out there shooting, and it's only from 7 yards. So this is also going to give you like some practice with like your EDC or whatever. So we'll go back up here. Shooting order from 1 to 12. Can outline must be plugged. So what I'm saying there is like if you hit like in this area right here, but the hole punches the outside line of each of the can or whatever, and that's even for the bonus here. So the outside circle on the bonus So the outside circle, you have to be able to plug that outside line. And that's true for all these contests. So yeah, as long as it plugs, it counts. So to get entered in the giveaway, you must film with two cameras. And what I mean by that is you got one up there like showing your gun and the distance to the target. If you don't want to be in it, that's fine. But yeah, just show like the front part of your gun and where we can see the target. And then another camera focused in on the target. And let me say something real quick because I know this is going to be brought up. Hillbilly, I don't have two cameras. Everybody has a cell phone, okay? Everybody. I mean, if you're going to be filming, doing anything at all, you're going to have a cell phone. Well, surely your wife, your kid, best friend, somebody at the range, somebody else is going to have a cell phone. That's all you need. So you don't even need a stand. Just prop it up on something, show the front of your firearm where the target's in the background, and then set the other one down and zoom in where it's showing your target. Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. So I don't hear anything about, oh, I don't have two cameras. No, very easy to have two cell phones. I mean, come on. So, I mean, you can still shoot it, but in order to get in the giveaway, this is part of the plan. You have to have two cameras, two views. Now, also to get in the giveaway, you have to post the video and in the title, tag me at Hillbilly Up. So you do the at sign Hillbilly Up, my channel will pop up. You click that, it'll tag me on the title. And then in the title, also do hashtag American Hillbilly Challenge. So what this is going to do is put all those videos in this hashtag. So when we want to go watch these videos that everybody's shooting this, all we got to do is type in hashtag American Hillbilly Challenge. Bam, all these videos will pop up under that. And when you tag me at American Hillbilly Up, that lets me know that you shot it and that you want to be in the giveaway. Pay attention. You must do these two things because otherwise it's going to be super hard for me to keep track of all this stuff. And then, of course, here you got your name. And please fill this out if you can before you shoot it. I've already shot this and I got a few demonstration videos, but on the pistol one, I went to my cousin's. I did not have a pencil with me, but I filmed it with two cameras, and it's definitely easy to tell that like it's the same target. No problem at all. But anyway, put your name in there, the firearm that you're using, the ammo that you're using. Max score is 52 points. And then when you score it up, put your points right here. So let's go over the points. So this whole roll, it's worth 2 points each. So you hit that one, you hit that one, you hit that one. They're both worth 2 points. So that's 6 points in that roll. Each can is worth 4 points. So anyway, 4 points, 4 points, 4 points, and so on. This whole roll is worth 5 points. This roll is worth 6 points. And then we have a bonus over here. This bonus is number 12. It is worth 7 points. So for a perfect score, that adds up to 52 points. And you're like, Hillbilly, why 52 points? Well, all three of these contests, no matter what firearm or BB gun you're using, the total score is going to be 52 points. That way, it don't matter if you shoot a BB gun or a pistol and you say, hey, I shot a 38 or 42. It kind of gives us an idea of like how good you did. So remember, no rest for your arm or your pistol. This one has to be freestanding. I mean, well, you can sit down, I guess. Just you can't have anything, your arms or your pistol resting on. So let's move on to the next target. This right here is the hard seltzer challenge, bench rest, 50 yards with a rifle. Yeah. Now, you can use 22 long rifle. You can use a 338 Lapua. I don't care. This is for fun with a chance to win some prizes. So, I mean, whatever you got, pretty much run what you brung, that type of deal. And you can shoot these multiple times. I don't care. But bench rest rifle from 50 yards. So, I mean, if you want to shoot it freehand, that's fine. But, I assume most people is going to shoot it off a bench rest. So again, you got your name, the firearm, the ammo, max score 52 points, and then all these are 20 shots. And on that last one, the pistol is 12 shots, and there was a reason for that, because if you're shooting a revolver, 2 cylinders, 6-shot cylinders, that's 12 shots. So we're not trying to like break somebody on ammo. So that's why we're kind of keeping the shot count down low, is so people can go out and shoot this and have fun, and hopefully it ain't going to cost them a bunch of money on ammo. And so anyway, this is your score here. And again, must film with 2 cameras. We already went over that. Post a video for if you want to get entered in the giveaway. In the title, tag me at American Hillbilly Up. Same thing, use hashtag American Hillbilly Challenge. So all those videos go together. They're easy to find. So let's go over the scoring on these. So right here it says shoot in order and call your shots. So on all these, I'd like for you to shoot in order and call your shots. Okay, and you're like, well, I don't know what the order of this is, Well, what we're going to do here is the can is the first shot, the bigger bubbles, second shot, the middle bubbles, third shot, the smaller bubbles, fourth shot. But these are also points. So this can's worth 1 point, this bubble's worth 2 points, this bubble's worth 3 points, and this bubble's worth 4 points. And that is the same on all of these. So, if you want to move, call, okay, top left can, I'm shooting this one, and then call, can, large bubble, whatever, medium bubble, small bubble, however, just call your shots. And if you move over to the right, okay, top can on the right. If you want to go down here, bottom can on the left, bottom can on the right, just call your shots and your bubbles, because, we don't want somebody shooting at this bubble and then accidentally hit this bubble and say, oh, yeah, I meant to shoot that one. So that's why we're going to do it in order, with the can, the big bubble, medium bubble, small bubble. And then you jump over to the bonus points. So there's 2 bonus points here. We have my logo again, and then just a hard seltzer. So on the bonus points, you get 2 shots at each one of these. 2 shots at this one, 2 shots at this one, and they're worth 3 points each hit. So this can be worth 6 points. This can be worth 6 points. So again, that totals everything up to 52 points. We got one more target to go through, but don't go anywhere because I've not even told you guys about the extra bonus. Yeah, we're having an extra bonus giveaway. I'll do that right here at the end. But we still have another target to go through. So this next target is the BB gun. Yes, this is at 7 yards also. But don't think, okay, I'll just take the rifle one and I'll print it twice and use it for the BB gun. Well, don't do that, because the BB gun is actually, even though it looks similar, it is also scaled different. Yeah. So anyway, 7 yards with a BB gun. You cannot use a pellet. It's limited to BB guns. So, yeah, say you got a pellet rifle, but most of those take BBs also. So you have to put a BB in, no pellets. And this you can shoot from a rest. Does say bench rest. Of course, then again, you got your name, your firearm, your ammo. Max score 52 points, 20 shots, just like the rifle. Your score here, again, must film with 2 cameras, post video to enter the giveaway, tag at Hillbilly Up on the title, and also use hashtag American Hillbilly Challenge. Okay, these are all the same for each contest. And again, you got here, shoot in order, call your shots. Pretty simple. Just like everybody's played pool. Yeah, you shoot, you play pool, you call your shots. This is no different. So the point system is the same on the BB gun as it was the bench rest rifle. First shot, second shot, third shot, fourth shot. Now also equals the points. Same way when you move over here, you shoot them in order all the way through. Now over here, the bonus targets are bigger, but they also are the same. You get 2 shots at each bonus targets, and they are worth 3 points each. So you're like, Hillbilly, where do I get my target at? I do not have a website. I tried setting up a website. I've just not got it all figured out yet. So you can email me right down here at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com. Yeah. And then any of the other people, I know Hasbro, he's going to be shooting it. You can email him. He can send you a copy. Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, he's going to be shooting it. He can email you a copy. And then as people ask for it and we send these copies out, then, get a hold of one of them if you need to. If not, you can always email me at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com and I will send you a copy. Just let us know, do you want all 3 copies, or you just want the pistol, or just the bench rest rifle, or just the BB gun, or whatever, and we'll get them sent out to you. Now, I'm fixing to tell you about the bonus. Yes, the bonus giveaway. This one is called the Hard Seltzer Busting Bonus Giveaway. Yes. Now, it does not have to be a White Claw, but it does have to be a hard seltzer. Now, what you do is you include those when you're shooting your video. It's from 7 yards of BB gun. Then, as you can shoot it before or as you get done at the end of your video. But yes, set the hard seltzer at 7 yards, shoot it. I don't care if it takes you 5, 10, 20 shots. But if you hit that hard seltzer can and bust it open, then you're going to be in an extra giveaway. Same way, pistol, 7 yards. Bench rest rifle, 50 yards. So, yes. And I've had already some people say, well, Hillbilly, I don't drink hard seltzer. Neither do I. I don't drink this crap. I have in the past for special occasions when they're raising money for someone. Yes, and it was terrible. I'm not going to do that anymore. It was nasty. Oh, the bubbles is what was the worst part of it. But yeah, this is not a beer or diet soda or whatever challenge. Yeah, you can't substitute a beer or a soda or a tea or anything like that. It has to be a hard seltzer because this is the hard seltzer challenge. You can go to the local convenience store and buy one hard seltzer. So don't give me that. I don't drink it. I don't have any. No. And if you don't want to do this, you want to just do the challenge, that's fine. This is just a bonus, okay? It's a bonus giveaway. Now, I know a lot of people shoot at maybe an indoor range or a range where you could not go down and set up a hard seltzer and shoot it. I understand that. So that's why this is just a bonus. Hard seltzer busting bonus. So I'm going to be releasing 3 videos over this weekend. One with a pistol, one with a BB gun, one with a rifle, and just kind of go over some of it. And trust me, it's not hard to beat me. And these were like my first time shots. I did not cherry pick a video or whatever. We shot some over the last month or so, just like trying it out, trying to make adjustments to where, it's good for everybody. But yes, these next 3 videos I got coming up, they were the final target, me shooting them for the first time, and just kind of explaining, okay, this is how you do it, just in case somebody don't catch this video right here. So again, if you want to shoot this, email me at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail, and I'll get it sent out to you. And honestly, folks, this is all about fun. I mean, I know we all want to do our best. I understand that. I'm competitive myself. But this is all about fun. And we're going to be doing enough giveaways. We'll reward those that do really good, but everybody's going to be entered because I wanted a challenge so everybody could do it. I know there's a lot of people's like, man, I like to do some of those 22 long rifle, 50-yard or 100-yard, challenges, but, I can't do it at my range or I don't have the area or whatever. So that's why this is pretty much just an open class with 3 different, challenges, and it's unlimited on the ammo. So everybody can just get in, have fun, and hopefully this will make everybody's day better. Just having fun. And then there's a good chance you're going to win some. So I'm going to leave you off this. Remember, God, family, country, make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing, creeks don't rise. We'll be seeing you again, Hillbilly Nation. I love you. Sure hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe and check out some of my other videos here, and check out my other YouTube channel, Hillbilly Up. You can also follow me on Rumble, X, Instagram, TikTok. Everything is in my solo link down below. Thank you, and make somebody's day better, will you?